So you're gonna take this brake caliper off, you're gonna hang it, just kind of like dangle it from up on your coils, and you don't want too much pressure on that. Then once you get that off and get your brakes off, you can pull the housing off. There's a couple of things I want to show you once you pull your brake caliper off that's connected to your housing. Like these are supposed to be nice and squishy to where they will reset and come back, so I'll show you that. And I did start on my driver's side, and I actually have a bad one of these, so I'll show you what that looks like. But anyways, I'm gonna pull the caliper off and get it dangling up there, and then I'll be back. All right guys, I got my caliper off and I wanted to show you this. So this is where your caliper rests. So see how giving that is? That's how you want them to be. Then you got this bottom one and it's not. So the indication is, so you pull your brake pads off, and that brake pad looks fairly even. They need to be replaced, but they look fairly even. But you got this back one, and where that lower one is, it is almost, I don't know if you could see that, but it's like thicker. It looks more uniform down here to the front one. But the inboard one, look how close that is. It's pretty much metal on metal almost. So it's a good thing that I'm starting to pull these off, because now you can replace these. You can take these out. Right now I got my other side is really difficult, but you could take these out and you can clean them. You can buy new ones and you can put new grease in them, and you can make them spongy like this. That's how they're supposed to be. They're supposed to be nice and spongy, really easy to move. And as you can tell, like this one will not, it barely comes. It's very solid and hard, but that's why you got the uneven wear like that. So anyways, I wanted to show you that. So it looks like I got to do a full brake job as well as getting my hub off. So next thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pull the housing off for the caliper, and then I'll go to that point. All right guys, I got this off. As you can tell, like this side does not push in to this side. See how I can like pull it out, push it in. I'll probably re-grease this anyways. I'll take it apart and put new grease and stuff when I get this one out as well. But anyways, just wanted to show you that. I'll do another. All right guys, I wanted to show that I got these out. This one actually was good, but I'm just gonna grease it. But this is the one that was stuck, and it was really bad. As you could tell, I like really destroyed trying to get it out. What I ended up having to do is heat this up with a torch, and in a vice grip I had this held, and then I just pounded here and it popped out. But it took a lot of force to get it out, but it's pretty chewed up. But I got a new one, a new set, and has everything with it, and it was, sorry, it has everything with it, and this was 10 bucks at AutoZone, and then the grease was, I don't know, a couple bucks. Anyways, so I did take this rubber piece off. That was the only thing that it did not come with, and that will go right here. So I'll slide it on, but I'll use some grease to slide it on so I don't tear the boot, so I don't tear this. And but what I'm going to do is I'm going to grease these, and then you got these boots that will go on right here, and I'm going to get to that point. I'm going to grease it, slide this on, and I'm going to put it on, and I'll be back. All right, put those on. So as you can tell, like I slid them all the way on to where they're fit onto the housing. Then there they go, they move. And that's what they don't want to tell you, is this is most likely what's wrong with your brakes. So if your brake pads are like really worn on one side, it most likely, and then you feel these and one's soft and one's not. So anyways, I am going to install this. I got new rotors. I'm gonna install this back here and I will be back. All right guys, I got it put on. Sorry. Weather's changing, but it's on, it's ready to go. So I'm gonna just tighten everything up, and there you have it.